Dr. Cook here, Cook Performance and Therapy. This is going to be our workout for Thursday, March 26th. First thing we're going to do again, we're going to start with a dynamic warm-up. Similar to what we did last time, we're going to do bear crawls forward, backwards, and lateral. You're looking for something about 10 yards apart. If you don't have that, 5 yards works fine. You can just go down and back twice. So first thing we'll do, bear crawls. Get down, hands, knees. We'll bear crawl forward for the length, and then we'll go backwards. Then we'll turn, we'll go lateral, lateral. Like I said before, you can either go down and back if it's a shortened distance, or just one way for each one of them. Next thing we're gonna do, turn sideways. We're gonna do our walking lunges with an overhead reach. So you'll step, drop, reach all the way overhead, bring it up. Step, drop, reach it all the way overhead, bring it up. You go down one way or down and back. Next one will be the lateral lunge with a rotation. Step, drop down, rotate as far as you can over that front leg without letting that knee move. Stand up, then you can go back the other way. Down, rotate as far as you can, stand back up. Next, we're gonna do a little combination. We're gonna go a lunge to an RDL. So all it's gonna be, step, reach, stand up. Step, reach, stand up. You'll do that going one way. Again, you can go down and back with that if you'd like. Next one we're gonna do, one of my favorites, inchworms. Start up, you're gonna come all the way down, walk out to a push-up, walk up, out to a push-up, walk up, and you'll do that for one length. Next thing we'll do, crab walks. Takes you back to gym class. Right here, hips up. You can go back, come back forward. After that, we're gonna go into duck walks. Drop down, low as you can. Try to stay nice and low. Working the whole length down. Last thing we're gonna do, this is called a spider lunge. You're gonna step with one leg, drop the back knee, rotate up, and then you'll walk forward, step, rotate up, and you'll do that going down the distance. You end up doing 3 or 4 each side. That right there is going to be our dynamic warm-up, then we'll get you into the exercises. All right, our first round of exercise, we're going to do jump rope for 75 reps. We're going to do a lateral lunge with a knee drive for 8 reps each side. And then we're going to do a side plank with a reach through for 8 reps each side. And I'll explain all 3 of those to you. First things first, if you don't have a jump rope, no need. You can just go toe hops, you can go side to side if you want, as long as you're doing 75 of them. Come around. So we can do one jump, or we can go double jump to make it a little bit easier on you. If you want to try to challenge yourself, go one leg, you can do that, as long as we're doing 75 reps. Next one we'll do here, we're going to do our lateral lunge with a knee drive. So you're going to step out to the side, drop down, bring it up. Out to the side, bring it up. You can go all one side, or you can go back and forth. I prefer to go back and forth. That way you can just drop, stand up, drop, stand up. To make this a little tougher, you can hold a weight in your hand. If you're gonna hold the weight, I usually recommend going all one way. So this one, I'll go to the right, step, come back up. Step, come back up. Do all your reps that way. Then you can switch hands. If balance is an issue, you can just go wide stance and just come down, and just do your reps that way. Choose what's best for you, and we can work up to it in the future. Last thing we're gonna do, side plank with a reach through. On the ground, elbow at your side, feet up, nice and engaged. Arm comes up, we reach and back up. And we're gonna do that 8 times. Advanced version, leg up, doing the reach, or full side plank, doing the reach that way. That's gonna take a lot more balance. To make it a little bit easier on yourself, you can always stack this foot right here and reach through. You don't have to go all the way either. Again, just do what you feel comfortable with. We're gonna go 2 to 5 rounds of each exercise. We've got 75 jump ropes, we've got 8 lateral lunges each way, and we've got 8 side planks each way. Take 30 to 60 seconds between each round. You know your body. If 2 rounds is plenty, stop at 2. If you can make it to 5, go for all 5. All right, next round of exercises, we're gonna do wall sprints for 50 reps. That's gonna be 25 each leg. We'll show you those in a second. We're gonna do a plank with a shoulder tap to an arm raise, 10 reps each side. And then we're gonna get right into some single leg reaches, and we're gonna do 10 each side with those. Same thing as before, 2 to 5 rounds, 30 to 60 seconds rest in between each round. First one, wall sprints. Find something you can lean up against, arms about shoulder level. Right here, pushing against it. One leg back. Make sure you're driving those knees. Like I said, 25 each leg. If you want to make it a little tougher and you have a loop band, you can put that around the feet to add some tension. All right? If you can't go as fast, you can just lean in and go like that, or you can just go and do 25 each leg. You know your body, do what's best for you. Next thing we're going to do, shoulder tap out of a plank position with an arm reach. So you're gonna get down, push up position, legs a little bit wider. You're gonna tap and reach. Tap and reach. You're gonna do 10 each side. If you wanna make it a little tougher, bring your feet in a little bit closer. Tap to the reach. Tap to the reach. If that one's a little bit too challenging, you can always find a bench, a couch, a chair, get on that incline position, do the same thing. 10 each side. Last thing we're gonna do, single leg reach. So this is gonna work balance a little bit. So I'm gonna start on my right leg, means my left leg's going back, my left arm's coming forward. You're gonna reach as far as you can, come back up. To challenge yourself, try not to set that foot down. So you can do all 10 reps on one side. Once you do 10 there, go left leg, same thing. Reach. Notice I'm really pointing my toe, straight leg, arm straight. Come up. Right back into it. And come up. To make that a little bit more challenging, if you've got a pillow or a foam balancing, you can do that. Or you could add a weight in your hand. So if I had the weight in my right hand, come all the way down, all the way up. 10 each side. Again, 2 to 5 rounds, 30 to 60 second rest in between. All right, for our last round of exercises, a little bit of a cool down. We're gonna do 2 rounds and we're gonna focus more on the abs. First thing we're gonna do is a single leg bridge to an ankle reach. So, you lay on your back. I'm gonna start with my left leg, arms down at the side, straighten out that right leg. I'm gonna bridge up, really drive it through the heel. I'm gonna come down, reach for the ankle. Bridge up, come down, reach for the ankle. I'm gonna do 10 on my left, then we'll go 10 on the right. Come up, reach for the ankle. If the single leg bridge is too tough, both feet down. You can bridge, down, then reach. Bridge, down, then reach. Making sure you're doing 10 each side. Next one is gonna be our leg flutters. We're gonna go for 50 of them, all right? Lay on your back, hands at your side, or they can be under the hips. Straight legs, toes pointed. We're gonna go for 50 kicks each leg. Try not to bend the knees, try not to come way up. Keep them nice, low to the ground. If it's too challenged to go both feet, bring one leg down. You can go 50 with the right, 50 with the left. All right, you can try arms at the side or arms under the hip. Whatever is easier for you. Again, listen to your body, challenge yourself, and that's all we have for this workout. Please let me know in the comments below how you felt the workout went, if it was too hard, too easy, and what we can do to make it better.